during the time at Manchester United, a certain somebody by the name of Cristiano Ronaldo joined the team in Manchester United, and he spoke to Diogo and found out Diogo, and this is 2022, so this is back in the day, and he's like, "What is this? I'm interested in it." And Diogo told him about it, and Cristiano decided to reach out to us to find out if you can try it and get on board on it. And it's like, you received that phone call, and as a founder, there's just the only thought process like, how we do not screw this up. You do, like there's no excitement.
Yeah.
There's like everybody's like, oh my God. And you're like, no, wait, how? Who's the best nurse? Where is she? What can we do? Who's gonna drive her? Like he's in Manchester. How do we do this? So it's like,
you want the absolute best service possible.
You're like, we're renting the car. You're driving the night before. You sleep at the best hotel close by. This has to be perfect.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things where, like, as a company, like, there's one chance for a first impression.
Yeah.
So one chance for a first impression. And I understand that everybody's like, you should treat every client like this. Yes, I agree. Every client you treat like this, but still, this is the one where you're like, this. If this goes right, then there's a chance. There's a chance that our journey of educating the market, expressing to the market, showcasing the market capabilities might take an additional boost. And again, back then you don't think about that. You don't think about what happened, almost 3 years later. Back then you think about how we make sure it all goes right. Because there's so many more hoops to jump through, because private, confidential, how do you do it in a way, security, like all those.
Yeah, because you can't let that data get out.
Yeah, you can't get
the data of Ronaldo's blood.
The data, the anonymization, the security, the part. We couldn't put his name on the bottles. We're like, what do you want? He's like, what do you mean? Like, well, there's a name on us. What do you want us to put us there? So he gave us a different, like, a name that we can print for him. And then he's like, okay, we need to. So one of the interesting things is,
just someone in the, I don't know where it is, the facility where you're loading everything up, and they're like, what?
There's a funny story there. So that continues. So I remember. So we did all this, and they're like, okay, it's ready. And he's like, yeah, but I'm in Spain. We're like, Spain. Okay. How we get to Spain. And then one of my employees, Sarah, she's from Spain. She's like, I'm flying to Spain tomorrow. We're like, get it to Sarah. She gets on the plane. She flies to Madrid. She hand delivers it to him. She's like, hi. Here's your supplement. She's like, good service. This is 2022, and that's how it started. And again, the crazy thing, because the way our product works is you do the blood test every 3 months. So every 3 months, it's like, would you like to continue? And then you wait for the answer. Yes, you're like, and then 3 months later, how's your experience? Like, very good. I would like to continue, and I would like to get, more people on it, and I would like to, so this every 3 months is like this check-in point where, because you don't want to, in between, you don't want to bother anybody, right? You want to be in a very, very confidential state. So this journey was very nerve-wracking for the team. And most importantly, as a founder, you never want to think about this because you need to build a business.
Yeah.
But in the back of your mind, you're like, if this goes right, what are the capabilities? What is the potential there?